Let's do a complete walkthrough of the UI. So at the top, we have buy next bar, sell next bar, and then cancel and order from these two. And the mode is the type of orders that you're going to make. So normally you would use stop order, which means that you buy or sell one tick past the signal bar. So if this is the signal bar, you want to buy here, right? So that would be stop order, and then this has to be checked, confirm plus one tick. And then this, let's go back up here, market order. Well, this is a special case. We'll come back to this later, but retracement order, if you want this, instead of buying one tick above the signal bar, you want to get a little retracement or a big retracement if the market's really volatile. Okay. And then this strong close just means that the bar, if it's a bull bar, it has to be green, and if it's a bear bar, it has to be red. And that's defined here. This has to be checked, and it just means that the buy bar close has to be above open, sell bar the close has to be below the open. And then down here we got the signal bar strength, right? And 25% is the standard, so the bar would need to close 75% of the bar. So we could have so this right here. Let's see if we can find one. This right here is probably 75% of the bar. Let's see. Right here. So this would qualify because the bar closed about 75% above the open. Excuse me, of the whole bar. And then, but you can have that disabled because sometimes you'll have a bar that is bullish or bearish that has a either red body or green body. For example, this one here, if this had a red body, even if it closed way up here, some people might consider that bullish. So you may not want to have that on. And now we have a retracement mode over here. So if you did want to take a retracement on a bar, so you didn't want to buy one tick above the signal bar, you want to get a little retracement, you can do that. And here are some presets I have set from 10 to 50%, or you can define your own here. Like here we got about a 10-15% retracement, so you could have done that. Although if you do that, you might lose a lot of entries. And then we come down here. This is just the status bar. It tells you, like if I do a buy next order, sell next, excuse me, buy bar, sell bar, it'll tell you the metadata of that buy, right? So here we have armed, buy next bar, market. And if I do a stop order, it'll say do buy, armed, next bar, stop order, and it tells you at what price and what the settings were here. So this is good information. So working down the UI, we come down here, and that's pretty much everything up here. And here is just the license panel. This is where your license key goes. There is a free trial. If you download this and want to run the free trial, you just send me an email and I'll send you a key that will work for a week or two, whatever the trial period is. Here we have help, so it's just a recap on everything that we just talked about, just a quick reference. There's also full documentation on the website.